So what do we need to do to get our abundance flowing so that that money stream can start to flow? Because certainly this is one which I feel, whoa, I was going to have three sets of cards. One was going to go there, one was going to go down, and then the other one was going to go in that direction. So that's probably leading me to that I need to stick with the medium one, the middle pack, because that was the one that was going to be spread out in front of us. So let me just shuffle that and see what comes through. Yes, so what do we need to do to trigger that money flow? Certainly towards the next 6 to 7 weeks, because what we want to do is that as we move beyond those 6 to 7 weeks, we want that flow. It's like breaking a dam. I'm being shown that at the moment that there is a dam blocking that abundance. It's not saying that you're on the poverty line or that you're feeling the pinch, but as human beings, because we focus on the things we can't do, we don't focus on the things we are already doing with the money, abundance, and everything else that we've got in our pot. So, and funny, I've described the dam because the card there says locked, because that's where your abundance at the moment, your energy is at. So what do we need to do to unlock that? Because we want to let go of the limitations around you. And this limitations, again, doesn't necessarily have to be the inner work, because I think also being a coach, I kind of always base limitations to mean inner work. But in this particular case, limitations is about what is it in your physical environment that needs to change, that may be blocking, because not every block that we have in our lives is about our emotions, our thoughts, the inner work, our beliefs and stuff. Yes, a majority is, but there's always also external, because we live in a 360 environment. And this is very much applying to the limitations that you have in your external world, which I actually really love as a coach, but also as a reader, because they're the simplest to clean up. Between now and the next 6 to 7 weeks, these are the steps I'm being guided to give you for you guys to follow in order to get that dam cleared and flowing in. Declutter all of your house. Not all in one go, section at a time, but declutter it. Let go of anything that is no longer serving you, bringing you joy, or is just, sitting there taking up space and energy that you don't need. Do it one step at a time, one drawer at a time, one item at a time, whatever it may be, but start the process. This is about starting. It's not about you need to finish within 6 to 7 weeks. This is about get going now. Don't wait for 6, 7 weeks to start it now, and then see, because you will have let go of at least half to 3/4, if not all, of your energy in your environment that's no longer serving you. So this is talking about things that are broken, things that need fixing. If they need fixing, fix them. That's if you want to keep them. If they're broken, then let it go. If it's chipped, let it go. If it's not working, let it go. All of those kinds of things. Recycling, donating, putting in the bin, whatever, however, it's about clearing that energy away from your space. This is coming through so strongly because I feel that there's a lot of stagnation that is around you. Next, and I'm going to put the link in my bio relating to this ritual that I did, which helps to clear the energy in your space. And it's important to do that too. Clear the energy in your space. You can either use sage, or you can use white sage, or you can use sandalwood. That's what I meant to say. Sage is a given, but sandalwood is also good. Again, incense or cones. You can always get those from my shop as well. Mystique and Manifest, links are in my bio. Because sandalwood also helps to ground, but also helps to take that energy away. You don't need to be woo-woo. You don't need to trust me, listen to me, or care about this, but just do it. If you like to light incense, just think of it as I'm just lighting another incense, but make sure it's either sage or sandalwood, and that will do the work for you. But if you are and regularly do this kind of cleansing ritual, then please do that, because I feel after the decluttering and everything else, that will help. But also the other thing to do is you need to clean those spaces. You need to clean the whole house, floors, dusting, you know, whatever it may be, but, you know, proper cleaning, like a spring clean, but more than a spring clean. So clean up your spaces as well. All of those, because I'm feeling a lot of cluttered energy, a lot of stagnant energy, lots of blocked energy. That was the word I was looking for. When you do these little things, or start to do these little things, again, start small, work per room rather than here, there, everywhere, because you might get quite overwhelmed with that. Do it per room at a time, you know, 1 week, one room, or 1 week bathrooms, you know, next week, you know, wherever it may be, however you want to organize it. But do it little by little and start. You will not just see the shift in your own energy, but you will see and feel the shift in your environment. And this is the simple thing that you are being guided to do. Just 2 rituals: decluttering, and then once you've done the decluttering and the cleaning, because we are talking about the physical cleaning as well, so that's 3, then you need to do the energy clearing with sage or sandalwood. Within a week of you starting this process, you will start to feel and see energy flowing, but money flowing in, whether that starts off with pennies or a pound here or there, or, you know, you find on the floor or somebody gives you, or whether that's in hundreds, or whether it's thousands, or whether it's hundreds of thousands, however it may be, the speed of that flood. Because remember, when you remove a dam, firstly, you're just going to get a little water, and then it starts to speed up, and then it's that rush of water, and then it's the whole, you know, I wanted to use the word tsunami of water, but you know what I mean by that. But the flow, the level, heaviness, speed of that flow will be far greater than you can think, but in a positive way, because you are doing the work. The inner work, I feel you're continuously doing, and it's beginning to match and align. Now, all we need to do is shift the energy in our environment. And when we talk about environment, include your car into that space as well. So we really want to get all of that energy cleared out, aligned to your inner energy, and then just start to see what happens. Let me know in the comments regarding the money flow, the opportunity, collaboration, whatever it may be, flow happening. Let me know in the comments, because it helped me to connect with you. And thank you so much for the people who are already commenting and connecting with me. It's always so wonderful. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe if you want a more detailed reading. Links are in my bio, but also check out our shop, Mystique and Manifest, for any of those things that can help to aid that cleansing. And with everything said, I'll see you next time.